Alright, so on Monday, the Flamingos of Nigeria made it 2 wins out of 2 at the WAFU-B U17 Girls Cup. They held on to defeat Ivory Coast in their final match of the group, finishing on top of the log while scoring a tournament-high 13 goals and only conceding 2 goals, which happened to be the lowest at the competition. Now, they face Benin Republic in the semifinal, a team that lost both their matches in their group. Kind of a crazy situation. They only had 2 teams in their group, which was Benin Republic and Ghana. They played each other twice, and that was just for placement, who was going to be first and who was going to be second. Benin Republic lost both those matches, like I said earlier. The first one was the first match of the competition. It ended 1 goal to 4 goals to 1 in favor of Ghana. Then the second goal ended 3 goals to 2 in favor of Ghana. And that's how Benin Republic are in this match right here, the semifinal against the Flamingos of Nigeria. The game will be played tomorrow, Thursday, the 19th of December. 7 p.m. Nigerian time will be the start of the game, and it will be hosted at the Pram Pram Soccer Center in Pram Pram, Ghana. Now, when it comes to watching a game, you can watch it on 2 outlets. You can catch it on the WAFU-B page, either on Facebook or YouTube. And to find it, you type in Quest with an O instead of a Q, Quest Zone B, and it should pop up right away when you type Quest Zone B in the search spot. You can also catch it on the Ghana Football Association page, either on YouTube or Facebook. You type in Ghana Football Association and their page pops up. They've shown all the matches so far in the competition, so I'm definitely expecting them to be showing this one right here. And moving on, when we talk about the game itself, Flamingos of Nigeria taking on Benin Republic, semi-final of the WAFU-B U17 Girls Cup. I know a lot of people will be looking at this as basically a dress rehearsal for the Flamingos when it comes to the Ghana match, but not so fast. You do have to handle business in this match right here. On paper, yes, on paper the Flamingos should be taking care of business and defeating Benin Republic going into the final, but that's on paper. On the pitch, you have to do what you do on the pitch, and that's a different situation right there. I feel like Benin Republic have a couple of things that do give the Flamingos issues. They have a real crazy attacker, an attacker that can pounce on mistakes and is clinical to make you pay when you make those mistakes. And you know, the last game we had, the 2 goals we conceded out of absolutely thin air. I feel like the defense kind of comes into question after that performance, and you going up against a team in Benin Republic that thrive on the counterattack, have proven that they can score goals off counterattack. So they're a dangerous side for the Flamingos in that regard. Now, that being said, of course, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, Chidi Harmony, the performance she had against Ivory Coast. I think probably the first time in history that a player scores a hat-trick and people are like, man, she was horrible. I don't think she was horrible. A hat-trick is a hat-trick, of course, but she had a couple of horrible moments where she could have just played her teammate the ball for an easy target at the open net, but she goes for herself and plays the ball right into the goalkeeper, who was fantastic leaving her line. We can't leave that out the story. The goalkeeper made some good saves on those chances, but Chidi Harmony really should have done the right thing, giving her teammates the ball, especially when you look at the first goal she scored. Janet Akekoromowi does all the work and at the end gives the ball to Chidi Harmony, but Chidi wasn't. Chidi was about goals on that day. And we know what she brings to the table is goals, but at the same time, I've seen her assist her teammates. I've seen her play on selfish football. So I'm not going to say that she's all of a sudden selfish, but I will say this is something that definitely needs to improve. Yes, you're a striker. Yes, we want you to put the ball in the back of the net. But if a player is in a better position, you got to give him that ball. You got to give it to him. You got to let him score that free goal. But at the same time, you got to know what you're doing, because you don't want to take her killer instinct away. You don't want her to be passing when she really could take it on herself and finish. So this is kind of a thin line situation. And to keep it real, I don't think we can too much blame Chidi Harmony, especially if we're Nigerian, because we know the culture of the country we live in, the footballing culture of the country we live in. It's all about goals. It has never been about being unselfish. It has been about goals. So the only hope is that she could use this as a learning situation and come back even better. But let me know your thoughts on that. Also your thoughts on the match. Flamingos of Nigeria will be taking on Benin Republic in the semifinal of the WAFU-B U17 Girls Cup. Let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comment section. And also, please don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Peace.